A perfect world? Think again. Imagine a world where everyone is beautiful. No more feeling insecure or jealous. Sounds pretty perfect, right? Well, that's the world of Specials, a book by Scott Westerfeld that will totally twist your brain. This book takes you on a roller coaster of emotions, just like my show Stranger Things. Trust me, you won't be able to put it down. In Specials, turning 16 means getting a mandatory surgery to become a pretty. No more acne, no more awkward phases, just picture-perfect everything. The main character, Tally Youngblood, is counting down the days until she becomes a pretty, and joins her best friend Paris in this seemingly utopian society. But is it really as perfect as it seems? I mean, who wouldn't want to be beautiful, right? But here's the catch. What if this perfection comes at a price? What if it means giving up your individuality, your freedom of thought? What if it means becoming, well, less human? As Tally gets closer to her own surgery, she starts to uncover a dark secret about the pretties and the society they live in, a secret that changes everything. Hold on tight because things are about to get real. Are you ready to dive deeper into Tally's world? Tally meets Shay, another ugly who's not so sure about the whole pretty thing. Shay would rather live free, even if it means staying ugly. They become close friends, sharing secrets and dreams. Shay even shows Tally a way to escape to a hidden community called the Smoke, where people live without the surgery. The closer Tally gets to her surgery date, the more torn she feels. Should she stay and become a pretty, joining the world she's always known? Or should she risk everything to escape with Shay and embrace a life of uncertainty? It's a tough choice, right? I bet you're wondering what you would do. But before Tally can decide, Shay makes a run for the Smoke, leaving Tally heartbroken and confused. The authorities catch on to Shay's escape and offer Tally a dangerous deal. Find Shay and bring her back, or say goodbye to ever becoming a pretty herself. Talk about pressure. What would you do if you were in Tally's shoes? Get ready for a wild ride, as Tally embarks on a mission that will change her life forever. Tally makes the difficult choice to betray her friend's trust. She chooses beauty over loyalty, agreeing to help the authorities find the Smoke. They give her high-tech gadgets and send her undercover as a spy. Once she arrives in the Smoke, Tally discovers a completely different way of life. People are free to be themselves, flaws and all. They value individuality and resourcefulness over superficial beauty. As she spends more time with them, Tally starts questioning everything she's ever known. She finds herself falling for a guy named David, a member of the Smoke. He challenges her perceptions of beauty and opens her eyes to the truth about the surgery. Prepare to be shocked as Tally learns the horrifying secret behind the operation. The surgery doesn't just change appearances, it alters brain chemistry, making the pretties docile and obedient. The truth is far more sinister than she could have ever imagined. But now that Tally knows the truth, can she escape the watchful eyes of the authorities and warn her new friends? Or is it already too late? Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. The authorities catch up to Tally, and she's forced to undergo the surgery, becoming a pretty herself. However, Tally's different. She remembers everything from the Smoke and the horrifying truth about the operation. But here's the twist. She has to pretend she doesn't remember anything. Imagine being trapped inside your own mind, surrounded by people you can't trust. Tally has to play a dangerous game, acting like a perfect pretty, while secretly working with David and his friends to expose the truth and bring down the system from within. Talk about a double life. But rebellion is a dangerous game. As Tally gets more involved, the risks become greater. She faces betrayals, heartbreak, and the constant threat of being discovered. Can she trust anyone, even those closest to her? Get ready for a heart-stopping journey as Tally fights for freedom and justice. But be warned, not everyone will make it out alive. As Tally delves deeper into the rebellion, her feelings for David intensify. But their love is forbidden and dangerous. They come from different worlds, and their opposing views on the surgery create a constant source of tension. Trust me, falling in love while trying to save the world is no easy feat. Their relationship is tested time and time again as they face impossible odds. Can their love survive the lies, the betrayals, and the constant threat of being discovered? Will they be forced to choose between their love for each other and their loyalty to their people? Prepare yourself for an emotional roller coaster as Tally and David fight to stay alive and protect the ones they love. But be warned, love can be a powerful weapon, but it can also be a dangerous weakness. In a world where perfection is the norm and freedom is a distant memory, Tally must make an impossible choice: conform to the expectations of a flawed society or fight for the right to be herself, even if it means risking everything. Specials isn't just a story, it's a mirror. It makes you question your own definition of beauty, perfection, and freedom. What would you sacrifice for a life without flaws? What does true beauty really mean? And most importantly, what would you choose? Comfort or freedom? These are the questions Scott Westerfeld wants you to ask yourself long after you've finished the last page. But the fight is far from over. We reach the end, but before you leave, let us know in the comments if you are going to read the book. Also, join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.